In this video, I will explain job description and job specifications, which are two important concepts used in human resource management. Let us see what is job description. A job description is an organized factual statement of job contents in the form of duties and responsibilities of a specific job. It is necessary before a vacancy is advertised. It tells in brief the nature and type of a job. For example, take the case of the job of a professor in a university. So, job description of the professor in a university includes the duties and responsibilities that a professor is expected to deliver in the university, qualifications which he must possess. So these things we must know before we advertise the vacancy of the professor in that university. So it tells in brief the nature and type of a particular job. So job description simply means a statement of job contents in the form of duties and responsibilities of a specific job. Now, what are the main contents of job description? One, job title. Job title must be short and suggestive. There should not be lengthy title. It should be as short as possible. But at the same time, it should convey the duty that is expected of a person doing that particular job. So job title must be short and suggestive of duties. Second, job location. It is necessary to give the location of the job, where it is done. That is very important. In which organization it is done, or in which place it is to be carried out. So these things must be properly specified. That is job location. Third, job summary. Job must be summarized in a short paragraph. And fourth, duties to be performed. What are the duties to be performed? At what time the person should report? What kind of things the person should do? So these things, whether there will be night duties or only day duties. So these things must be clearly specified. Then materials and forms used. Job description must include materials to be used in the job. So what materials we need to job? For example, in the case of the fire and safety officers, what materials they have to use? In the case of the technicians in the lab, what materials they need to use? So these things must be clearly specified as the content of the job description. Then relation to other jobs. Relation of jobs with other jobs must be clearly given. Next, supervision. Nature of supervision of jobs must be given in the job description. Who will supervise you? Under whom you will be put? So these things must be clearly specified. Then working environment. The working environment must be provided. Hazards, the various hazards or risk in the job must be clearly described. So these are the important contents of job description: job title, job location, job summary, duties to be performed, materials and forms to be used, relation to other jobs, supervision, working environment, hazards. Now, what are the sources of job description? The information necessary for the preparation of job descriptions can be obtained in the following ways. We can use the following 4 ways to get important information about the job description. First one is by observation of the job performed. So just look at what a person is doing. Look at what a police officer is doing, a teacher is performing. So by observing the job performed, you can easily get the information necessary for describing the job. Second, by discussion with the supervisors, talk about the job with the supervisor, with the instructor. They will give you some details about what are the duties expected of a person doing a particular job, etc. So supervisor will tell you the important things necessary for describing a particular job. Third, through filling the questionnaire, it is not though, it is through filling the questionnaire, describing the job. So fill the questionnaire, describing it. So we will give a questionnaire, then the person will be asked to fill in important things means contained in the questionnaire, and through that we will get the data about the job description. The fourth, by discussion with the employees. So discuss with the employees, discuss with the teachers to know more about the teaching job, discuss with the engineers, discuss with the software technician, software engineers to know more about the software programming. So by discussion with the employees. So these are the important food ways through which you can collect information for describing the job or for job description. Now, what are the characteristics of a good job description? So how should a good job description look like? What are the important characteristics of a good job description? The first one, a good job description must possess the following characteristics. First one, it should be kept up to date. It should be kept up to date. So what are the up-to-date information it requires? Up-to-date qualification it requires. So it should be kept up to date. Even the recent changes in that particular area must be clearly mentioned in the job description. Second, as I said, job title should be short and suggestive of the nature of the work. So from the job title itself, we must understand what's the nature of the work. So job title should be short and suggestive of the nature of the work. Job specification should be clearly mentioned. So specification of the job, we will discuss job specification in the next slides. So job specification must be clearly mentioned. Examples of work performed may be quoted. We must give apt examples. Then all employees must know the contents of job description. Now, what is job specification? Job specification is a statement of the minimum acceptable human qualities required for the proper performance of a job. It may also be called standard of personnel for the selection. So job specification is a statement of qualifications, statement of minimum acceptable human qualities required for the proper performance of a particular job. What character do you expect from the person means performing a particular job? What qualifications should he possess? So these things are clearly spelled out as a statement in job specification. In fact, this job description is converted into this job specification. So job specification will clearly spell out. It will clearly state, it will clearly give a statement of the minimum acceptable human qualities required for the performance of a particular job. Now, what are the characteristics of good job specification information? A job specification should include, number one, physical characteristics such as height, weight, chest, vision, hearing, health, age. Age bar should be given. Up to what age people can apply? Is there any age bar? You might have noticed in some advertisement that a person having only less than 45 years should apply for this job. So age specification should be in military, in police. You might have seen certain age specification for job. Hearing, height, in police service, in defense service, height and weight will be clearly specified. So these are the things, these are the physical characteristics of job specification. The second, psychological and social characteristics like emotional ability, analytical view, mental ability. So a job specification should include what level of emotional stability, what level of reasoning ability that we expect from the person performing a particular job, mental ability, and everything. Now, mental characteristics such as general intelligence, memory, foresight, etc. So these things will be specified. Then personal characteristics such as education, family background. So these are the important characteristics of a good job specification. One, physical characteristics like height, weight, chest, vision, etc. should be given. Second, psychological and social characteristics like emotional stability, analytical view, mental ability should be given. The mental characteristics such as general intelligence, memory, foresight, etc. Then personal characteristics such as education, family background, etc. Now, preparation of job specifications. Job specifications are developed with the operation of the personal department and various supervisors. So actually, personal department of a company will develop these job specifications. The personal manager coordinates the writing of job descriptions and person and specifications. So it's a responsibility of the personal manager of an organization or a company to coordinate the writing, preparation of this job description and job specification. Okay, with this we end this video.